Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Nicole Roche coming to you live on a Tuesday. Eating some light skinned seed watermelon. No, it ain't seedless. It got seeds, they just light skinned. Where y'all at, huh? Come on now. Anyway, I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about intermittent fasting. Today I'm intermittent fasting. I'm intermittent fasting on accident. So in the summertime, I'm not teaching. I'm a substitute teacher just to supplement my income while I act and do my arts. So I don't have to wake up in the mornings during the summer. I'm off for the summer for that, right? So I sleep in late. I've been sleeping in until like 10:30, close to 11 a.m. I don't know what's going on with me, but I got to start waking up earlier. Hey, baby boy. Here you go. Take a bite. So anyway, I've been sleeping in, so I have been not having like my first meal until like 12. And then I've already stopped eating around 6:37. That's already something I do. I stopped eating around 6:37. So lately I've been kind of intermittent fasting, but not on purpose. It's just because I've been waking up late and having my first meal at 12. So today's another one of those days. But I do want to get myself together because I don't like sleeping in that late. I don't like sleeping in that late. It just doesn't feel good mentally. So I might have to put myself on a challenge or something to go to bed earlier, to wake up earlier, and set some guidelines because I'm not working in the summertime. I don't want to be. No. I mean, that's a constant thing. I've been going through depression off and on for years, but that's not why I'm sleeping in. It's because I don't have to wake up. I substitute teach usually in the school year, and because I don't have to wake up in the morning, so I stay up late. And then, because if you stay up late, go to bed 2, 3 in the morning, then you're going to end up sleeping in. So that's why I'm sleeping in. Shout out to Bristol, Andrew from Australia. What's up? Sabaris, good morning. Good afternoon here. Cease 85 and baby boy. So anyway, I've been intermittent fasting and not on purpose. And I actually like it. I already kind of halfway intermittent fast on a regular day because I stopped eating by 6:37 p.m. But I've been starting my first meal around 12 o'clock lately. Have you had depression before? Honey, I still have depression. I have suffered from depression off and on for years. So and I haven't been delivered from it. No, I don't put salt on my watermelon. I think that's silly. And I know you guys don't see seeds. They're in there. They're just light skin. You see them? Light skin seeds. They mix. You know what I'm saying? They're half and half. But anyway, so intermittent fasting. Have you guys tried intermittent fasting? Let me know in the comments. Normally, the only reason I can do it now is because I'm not waking up until like 10:30, 10:45 lately. So my first meal is around 12. But when I have to wake up at 7:30, I can't wait until 12 to eat. Have you guys done intermittent fasting? Do you do it? What's your window? Don't tease you with the watermelon. It looks so fresh. It is very fresh. It's very sweet and it's very juicy. Nah, just kidding. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about, guys, is I made a video showing how, like, if I gain water weight, I call it water food weight. If you gain that over a weekend, right? And then you lose it over the next 3 days or so, that doesn't count as weight loss. For me, I'm going to speak on my behalf. If I weigh 138 on a Monday, I gained 2 pounds because I ate too much at an event, and then I lose those 2 pounds right away, and now I'm back to 138. I don't count that as weight loss because I was literally just weighing that the other day. So I'm saying this because somebody made a comment on my video when I said I'm not counting that because I had gained some water weight over the weekend, and I wasn't counting that as weight loss because I was literally just weighing that the other day. Now, I want to say that that was specific to me and my situation. If you gain weight, and it's usually just water at first, you gain weight and then you don't handle it right away, and then say a month later, now you're up 10 pounds. If you lose that 10 pounds and some of it's water first, that counts, okay? It definitely does count, even if some of it's water. What I was referring to was for myself and my situation. I had gained some weight over a weekend. It's just water, food weight. It's not fat, okay? I lost it really quickly. I was saying that that doesn't count because it didn't. It wasn't weight loss. It was just me getting back off what I had gained over the couple of... Does that make sense, guys? Am I making sense? When will we change that? That's true. That's how I would describe you. Wait, hold on. Great man is God. What did you depression on? Oh, I suffer with it. So anything I'm going through could just trigger me. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that right now because I'm feeling happy right now. So let's not talk about depression. Baby boy, that's how I would describe you. What's how you would describe me? Okay, Izzy Dot said, I'm iced coffee in the morning until noon. So you drink just coffee until noon, and then you eat from noon until what? Izzy said, stand up. I ain't standing up. I got too much stuff around me. I can't. I got the table. I got the... Go look at my videos if you want to see how I look. Go look at some of my shorts. Go look at my Instagram page. Look at the pictures if you want to see how I look standing up. Okay. Anywho, nah. When will we change? Said you will probably lose another pound if you take them earrings off. Okay, these suckers weigh like 5 pounds. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I say like, okay, so this 4th of July weekend, I gained 4 pounds. 2 days. That's not fat. It's just food. Water. Okay, I lost back a pound of it already. So that's like, I don't count that pound. I don't count that as weight loss because I'm just getting back to, you know what I mean? Probably almost every weekend I go to an event or I go out, I always gain a pound or two of water weight because I eat a little bit more on the weekends. That's just how it is. It's part of my lifestyle. It is what it is. But I get back to my normal life. I get that water weight off and then I move on. Do you microdose Ozempic? What do you mean microdose? What does that mean? I don't know if you're asking me if I do Ozempic, but hail to the nah, nah. This girl right here, she does natural, okay? I lost my 15 pounds. I didn't have a lot to lose, okay? But I lost the 15 pounds I gained over the years, and I lost it basically eating the same way I already eat, but this time just knowing how fat loss is a result of burning more than you're eating. Excuse me. AKA deficit. Calorie deficit. That's what that means. But not the deficit that y'all thinking. A lot of people think deficit means go straight to 1,200 calories or 1,400 calories. No. Your girl can't eat that low. Okay? Deficit just means burning more than you eat. So if you want to eat 2,000 calories, for me, if I want to eat 2,000 calories, I need to be burning at least 2,300 because I don't do those big deficits. Just 200 or 300 calories is enough for me. So when I first went on my fat loss journey, that's how I lost the weight because all my food and everything was the same. I was eating the same stuff, but I was tracking in Chronometer. Why? I had to, because your girl can eat, and even if I'm eating healthily, I could still eat too much. So I had to track. Hold on, I gotta take a bite. So, so I started tracking in Chronometer. Chronometer, it costs like $2.90. Excuse me, you gotta pay like $2.99 on your phone on your Play Store. I was tracking my food, aka counting calories. Okay, making sure I was burning more. It shows you how much you burn once you put your body weight, your age, and all that. And it shows you how much you burn just if you were to sit and stare at a wall all day, right? You burn a certain amount. That's called your BMR. But once you add your activity level, once you add your food in the chronometer, that you burn calories when you eat. Once you add your exercise, it makes your calories burn increase, right? So I probably burn average about 2,200 a day. So if I want to lose weight, I need to eat a little bit less than that. Some people might be like, oh, eat 500 less. Nope, not doing that. That's too much. So a 200 calorie deficit is good for me because I was okay with losing it slowly. Okay. So I was tracking for the first 5.5 months. I lost the first 8.5 pounds. After I lost that, then I got an idea of what my food, what I need to eat. And I just continue. I don't really track anymore. Now, let me tell you this. I also lost it slow because I was not tracking 7 days a week. If I go to events, birthday parties, date nights, I ain't thinking about all that. I eat what I eat. I might gain some water weight, but then I get back to normal, get it off, and then continue. That's what I was doing. And I was losing it slowly because of that. But it was okay because that's my lifestyle. A lot of people want to do drastic things to lose weight that they can't keep up, right? I don't do that. I do what I could do to keep up. What I can keep up is I eat a certain way during the week, and on the weekends I eat more. I eat junk food and some things, and then I might gain a pound or two, and then I work that off, and then I get back to the way I eat during the week. That's my lifestyle. That's what I do. Right now I'm in maintenance, so I'm not losing weight anymore. I lost the 15 pounds. I'm in maintenance. Let's say I lost between 14 and 15 pounds. So I'm in maintenance now. So I just, pretty much eating around the same amount I burn. Let me catch up on these comments. Water weight is different from fat. Yes, it is. And when the stuff I gain over the weekend, that's just water weight. Okay? So that's why it comes off quickly. The 15 pounds I lost, that was fat. You can see the pictures in my, go to my maybe Instagram or some of my shorts on YouTube and you can see the fat loss. The waist was spilling over. It's not no more. You see my back fat, the fat done lessened. You see the big difference. That's fat loss, okay? I lost fat. The stuff I gain over a weekend, that's water. That comes off quickly. That don't count, okay? Now, if I'm carrying that water around for 1 or 2 months or whatever, then I lose it. I'm going to count that. But if it's just something I gain over a weekend or whatever and I get it off, that's just water, okay? So we're not going to count that. I have a lot of muscle mass, but a little bit of water on my stomach, but it's flat. It's weird. Interesting. Okay, Izzy, you eat until 7. Gotcha. Damien, you watch my video? Which video? Izzy, you just do 2 meals a day? Good for you. Now you eat snacks in between or what? Hi, Ramir doesn't. Hi, Chin. Hi, Lamone. Joel Scheckenberg. What flag is that? Is that a flag? Isabella said you look amazing. Thank you, girl. Baby boy said, oh, natural. Lamone said, beautiful black. Thank you, Lamone. Eat a bowl of sugar. William, go eat a bowl of dirt. Hey, don't tell me eat a bowl of sugar. Who does that? East Coast. I don't know if this sounds kind of racist. A black person eating their favorite food. That's very racist. Okay? Don't get blocked now. Shiloh says smart and sound advice. Good job. Thank you, Shiloh. I know Shiloh said the way I'm slurping that watermelon is crazy. I know I'm being extra. It's entertaining. This is when I'm by myself. I don't be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just because I'm with y'all. It's entertaining for y'all. Baby boy, bro, let her enjoy her unlimited bowl of watermelon without judgment. You guys are funny. Smoke says, I go all day and I don't eat until 6. What? I cut out everything but fruit, vegetables, and protein. So you eat fruit, vegetables, and protein, and you don't eat until 6? What in the world? How in the heck do you do that? Child, by 6 o'clock, I done had 3 meals and a snack. Except for today, because I didn't have breakfast. So it'd be, this is what I have for lunch, y'all. I wanted to start off a day with a fresh fruit meal. So I could just go, you just want to skip. I feel good. I'm gonna ignore you, Nay Baked In, whatever your name is. You're being silly. Shiloh, nah. If I was doing that, I would want someone to tell me. Oh gosh, Shiloh, what are you talking about? Now I don't. I don't remember what you're talking about. Smoke said, "Yeah, cheat days. Do I have kids? I have a stepdaughter that's 35. What month is this? She just turned 36. I have a stepdaughter that just turned 36, but I don't have any biological kids. And I have 2 granddaughters, 9 and 10. 2 step-granddaughters that are 9 and 10. I didn't have any biological kids because once I got married, I realized I don't like kids. Nah, I realized that I don't have a desire to have children. And it's really sad, but I can't force myself to want kids, right? It's like, it is what it is. God just didn't give me the desire. Bro, baby boy, he funny. Future single mother vibes? Huh? What is that supposed to mean? Smoke said, I don't care what you do, I just wish you well. Ron 1 said, is Nixon still president? Is Nixon still president? Oh, Lord. Y'all just go. Go somewhere. Quit being silly. What's my favorite protein source, Ryan? I would have to say I used to be anti-soy, but once I became perimenopausal and now menopause, I be consuming my soy now. So I like air fried tofu on my salads. I eat the soy now. I eat tofu because it has estrogen. My estrogen has depleted, so I'm okay with eating soy now and trying to replenish, if you will. So I would say I love air fried tofu and I love beans and rice together, which is a complete protein. Those are my favorites, of course, and there's so many other things, but I would say air fried tofu on my salads it's giving, and then beans and rice. Ooh, child, any type of beans and rice, throw you some good seasonings and a good sauce, honey, child, please. He's so stupid. Ron 1 said, I sleep in my car with 5 other people. We eat crackers and drink water. Okay, you're being silly. Debbie, hey, Debbie, your name sounds familiar. Good. Debbie said, I recently started IF a week ago. I love it. It saves money, less dishes, less trips to the store. My eating window is from 3:30 to 7. Gang, how y'all be doing that? How y'all wait till 3:30 to eat one meal? On a regular day, I've already had breakfast, lunch, a snack around 2-ish, and then my dinner I eat around 5-ish. How do you wait? How? Yeah, I'm doing it on purpose. Just be silly. Okay. You look like a prince's wife. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, if there's anybody on here that knows me personally, y'all better get your name in the comment and say hi. Don't be just watching me because that's weird. I can't imagine myself watching someone that I know personally and not saying hi. Hey, such and such is me. Hey, Nicole, it's me. Blah, blah, blah. Don't be watching me and not saying nothing. That's weird. Okay, what do you cut out on a daily basis? Well, being that I eat a plant-based diet, I cut out animal products for almost 15 years. So I don't eat cheese and meat and dairy and fish. I don't eat that stuff. 15 years. Hey, ma'am, Nguyen. Shout out. Chrono. Why are you eating watermelon? Why are you on my live? Sometimes you just answer your own question. You know what I'm saying? Like, the easiest answer is because I want to. Just like you on my live because you want to. Jesus loves you all. Repent. Okay, thank you, Saved. Guru, can I marry you? Hold on. Baby! Baby! Somebody wants to marry me. Is it okay? My husband laughed. Bees, your mama. SZN. Is watermelon your fruit? It's one of my favorites. Guru said you fine. Guru, no, really though, I am married. My husband's actually in the back. Yeah, I'm married. And I know I got a big forehead. Excuse me. Sorry. Whoever's talking about my hairline, you can kick rocks. You can kiss my behind, actually. You know, I have a big forehead, always have. And I have learned to embrace it. I am beautiful. I have a beautiful big forehead. And I am very thankful that I'm beautiful. Because this big forehead, what gets me paid, honey? I get paid for doing commercials and print ads with this big forehead, honey. I've been on billboards. I've been on buses. Okay, I've been on postcards, and you know what? So this big forehead right here, honey, this big forehead is getting me paid. So thank you, please, and thanks to whoever made that little comment, and then go up to your mama and on my behalf to say, Nicole said, yo mama. All right, you get up at 4 a.m. too? What do you mean 2? I didn't say I get up at 4 a.m. No, it's not seedless. It's light-skinned seeded. Y'all see them light-skinned seeds? Don't be discrediting my light-skinned seeds. Okay? They deserve respect. Doggone it. You see that? Those are seeds. They're just light-skinned. They mixed. Hey, Nicole, it's Debbie. Hey, Guru. Debbie who? Guru, aren't you the one that asked me about being married? Wait, Guru said, can I marry you? But then you said it's Debbie. So you're a woman that wants to marry me? I'm confused. Please explain, Guru. I need answers. Okay? Anyway. I think I said what I wanted to say today, which was about the water weight. I hope I made sense about that. And intermittent fasting has been on accident lately just because of my schedule in the summer. But it's kind of cool. But what I end up doing is still like, because I'm missing that whole breakfast amount of calories, that would make me be really low in calories, which is why people lose weight in intermittent fasting. Sorry. This is why people lose weight during intermittent fasting, because if you're taking a whole meal away, like that's like 450 calories that I eat that I didn't have today, right? So what I do is increase the calories either between my lunch, snack, or dinner, just to kind of make up for the breakfast that I didn't eat today. Because I don't want my body to be like, oh, you trying to starve yourself? You trying to starve me? You know what I mean? I don't want my body to think I'm eating these low calories and then the fats just starts sticking, or what's the word? How do they say it? Your body thinks it's starving itself, so then the fat, I forgot. Excuse me. Guru, you said it's Debbie. Who's Debbie? And if you're a woman, then why'd you say you want to marry me? So normally we've been getting the seeded watermelon, black seeded, but we've been getting a light skin seed watermelon because sometimes we don't feel like driving the Sprouts. It's only 8 minutes away, but Whole Foods and Trader Joe's is only a mile away. So sometimes we'll just go there because it's closer, but they don't have the black seeds. And it's okay. Why y'all not talking no more? All of a sudden you stopped. If y'all don't start talking, I'm gonna get off because I ain't gonna be sitting here talking to myself. Y'all just want to watch me eat? Is that what it is? Hmm. I wish I could see who's on here. I hate that you can't see the faces of who's watching you. Like Instagram, you could see. I can only see if you guys put comments, but I don't know who's on here. Can y'all say something? Hmm. Why y'all just stop typing all of a sudden? Did something happen to my thing? It's not allowing y'all to comment no more. What's really going on? Like all of a sudden y'all just stop? That don't make no sense. I'm trying to pull myself up. That don't make no sense. I'm trying to pull myself up. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't see no more comments there, but I do see. Wait a minute. Why aren't these comments the same? Hold on. Are you a stay-at-home wife? No, I'm not. I am a wife that needs to work as well, but I'm an artiste. No, I I'm an actor and a print model. I am um oh, I'm sorry, got distracted. I'm an actor, and I took I stood out on faith. Long story short, I lost 3 jobs in 2 years, and long story short, I was feeling a certain way, and I was getting these confirmations that I'm not supposed to be doing those jobs, and I'm supposed to be just pursuing what I love, which is acting. Because for about 7 years, I kind of had to put acting to the side because I had to I needed that stability, right? But during that 7 years of needing that stability, I wasn't really able to act the way I wanted to, which was killing me inside because I don't know if y'all know what it feels like to like not do what you love, right? So I lost 3 jobs in 2 years, crying, praying, depressed, rejection, just praying like, Lord, what is it? What's going on? Why do I keep losing these jobs when I know that, one of them was a layoff, but the other two, them letting me go was not a legit reason like that, which made me feel like, oh my God, this is God, because it wasn't even like I shouldn't have gotten fired, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, after lots of prayer, trying to figure it out, long story short, God was saying not to, and I got confirmations. God was saying trust and obey him. In other words, stop applying to these jobs and do what you love. So I went back to pursuing my acting and everything full time. But when you're doing that, you still have to have a supplemental income. So I do substitute teach to supplement the income, but summer is out right now. Summer is out now. So of course, there's no teaching going on, but I'm hoping that some miraculous thing is going to happen with my YouTube channel or something, and I won't have to go back. I won't have to go back to subbing in the fall. But yeah, I'm an actor first, and print model goes with that. When you act, sometimes you do print ads and things like that. So that's what I do. I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I act. I also get paid from YouTube. Not a lot yet, but I'm praying that that increases big time. And then I have a shedding and shine weight loss program that I have helped clients lose weight. So that's another. I'm an entrepreneur. Just put it that way. Okay. I've noticed a lot of quote unquote black people on YouTube today. Oh, really? Are you eating watermelon? Please don't ask me that silly question. Hey, no Tim Bry. Barbara, why are you eating watermelon? I already answered that, huh? Why do you have to eat on the phone like you can't just eat not on the live? I love Katy Perry. I'm a YouTuber and I'll do what the freak I want to do. And people love it when I come on here eating watermelon. So I'm going to go with what people love. If you look at my views, you'll see they're not so bomb.com. But you see the ones where I eat watermelon a lot higher. So I'm going to keep doing what people like. And if it's disgusting, then take your behind on somewhere else. Did nobody ask you to come here anyway? Thank you, Cool G. Do you pick watermelons in the field? No, Michael, I don't. Barbara said, how can you tell if the watermelon is sweet? Honestly, now how come this is interesting. Like I can't, on my phone here, it won't go up anymore as far as the comments. I can't tell if the watermelon is sweet. Just being honest, it's just always a gamble. Yes, my husband tries to use those little tools they tell you to look for, like the hollowness when you tap, and I don't know, all these things. But even those times we follow those rules and they still come out whack sometimes. So it's pretty much just a gamble. Michael said, yes, big dog. She picks watermelon on the plantation. Oh, God, you guys. Sabransu, are you still here? Sabransu Das said, I don't know how I ended up here. Sorry, guys. I don't know how I ended up here, but I'm enjoying the live. I'm from India. Shout out to Subransu Das. I don't know if you're still here. If y'all don't stop talking about picking fruits in the plantation and the fields, y'all gonna get blocked. Can you tell us the story of how you met your husband? Okay, so I'm 50, he's 55. When I was 18, he was 23. We were both in a play production together. He was the lead and he was the singer. I was actually not in the play itself, but I was a dancer during the intermission each night. That's how we met. Then years later, we didn't really like keep in touch or anything. Years later, we ran into each other at this thing he was singing at, exchanged numbers. We used to talk on the phone. We were just friends. And then somehow that passed and we stopped. Fast forward to 2014-ish. I was living in LA. I lived there for 3 years, acting out there. My husband saw some pictures of me on a mutual friends page. So me and a friend of mine were hanging out in LA. She posted pictures on Facebook. He saw the pictures, recognized me, hit me up in inbox. Then we started conversing on there, back and forth. I was living in LA at the time. And then I ended up moving back to the Bay Area after 3 years of LA. And I let him know, I'm back out here. We should get together. So we got together. We were just friends at first. And then couple months later, we started liking each other. Or should I say, I started liking him back. He'll always like me. Okay. And then, yeah, we were dating. We dated for a year and 3 months. He proposed. We were engaged for 3 months, and then we got married. So we were together all together a year and a half before we got married. Been married almost 7 years now. Okay. Barbara said, I'm asking because I just... Okay. Okay, Barbara. No problem. Smash the like, chat. Yeah, Golden Child said, smash the like, y'all. Click on that like button and comment. Lake Town is laughing. I don't know what you're laughing for. Golden Child said, sub, y'all. And Nicole Roche, stay connected. What's up? Golden Child, do I know you in real life? You are still eating those 1 hour in? Honey, you got to take your time with watermelon. Let me tell you something. So this bowl, this is a meal, okay? But when you eat watermelon, as you know, it's filled with so much water that you get full quickly. So what I have to do is I got to like eat and then stop for a minute, take some breaks. Because if I try to eat it all, I'll be so stuffed that it'll make me nauseous. So you eat a little bit, then you talk, you rest, and then you go back to it. And it hasn't been an hour, it's been 38 minutes. Sheila said block them. I might. It's just extra effort that I gotta do to block people. It's just Michael said, why are you offended by black and brown people picking fruit? I'm gonna let you answer that question. It's your what's the word? It's the context in which you said it, fool. Anyway. And don't be nobody picking fruit anymore. Unless we at freaking the grocery store. You're looking for love. I need a husband badly. Somebody go hook up with Golden Child. She need a man. Golden Child said, I'm in Oakland. Are you in the Bay? Yes, I am. Are you somebody that knows me trying to play it off like you're somebody else? Because I don't got time for games if you undercover. Sergio said, throw some tahini on that. You won't regret it. I ain't going to say the word. You're crazy. I haven't had yellow. Yes, I have had yellow watermelon, but it wasn't sweet. So I didn't get to experience what it probably is. You add salt on your watermelon, pink Himalayan. Like, I don't want the extra sodium. I don't want that sodium in me. You know what I mean? I'll use it on things that actually need it. This don't need no salt. Why y'all put salt on watermelon? You don't need no salt. Black and brown people pick fruits and vegetables in America. You're getting on my nerves, Michael. Keep it up. I'm about to block you. I don't feel like going to have to do that, but I will. Can't beat melon from England. Yum yum. All right, Ryan. Send me some of your melons from England. What's the difference between Batman and a black man? I'm just gonna ignore some of y'all because y'all getting on my nerves. And why are my comments stuck on here? I'm looking at my other device in order to see the comments. Like, what's happening? What happened to my comments? I could see them. Excuse me. I could see them here. Watermelon eating monkey. Yo mama is a watermelon eating. I'm about to block you. King animations and memes. You're making me have to do things that I don't feel like doing right now. But since you want to say something stupid, you just got blocked. Who else wants to get blocked, huh? Who? Because y'all just saying stuff. Can we just be nice on here? This is a nice, wholesome, plant-based channel. Okay? Ryan Kiwi. I don't really like kiwi. You like my earrings? Thank you, Barbara. Natural to the T said, how are you doing? You mentioned taking an MRI earlier. Well, the stuff that's going on in my body is still going on, so I'm not all the way okay. I did the MRI yesterday, but thankfully I was able to get through the MRI because normally I have problems getting through it. So it was easy. I had everybody praying for me. I had to take the Ativan, which is kind of similar to Valium. I had to take that to help me relax, and it was supposed to help me go to sleep, but it didn't help me go to sleep. No, I'm not going to show my feet. Okay. So anyway, I'm waiting for the results, and then once the results come, then I would like to set up a time to talk to a neurologist to go over the results to see what the freak is going on with my body. Okay. I haven't been talking about what's going on because I just don't want to talk about it. I have talked about half of it. There's two things going on. One of them is lower back pain, which is the thing that is not scary. It's the other thing that's scary. Do I like honeydew? I love honeydew. Easy to love me said, do you have a nice wholesome bush? The eye contact was everything, and you're about to get blocked because you're being nasty. I mean, can I just have a nice chat with people who like plant-based content without people just being just nasty. Dang, now I lost my place. Thank you, Natural to the T. Thanks for the prayers. Keep praying. Pray that I can figure out what's going on, that it's something that's minimal, that can be healed minimally. I tried going raw for 80 days, and that was the first time that I've gone raw to heal something, and it didn't heal. So, um, I might go raw again, but with some changes. But I'm not going to go public about it. But yeah, keep me in your prayer, because the thing that, not the back part, but the other thing that's happening is very scary. It's very scary. And I cry almost every single day. Frankie Beverly or Smokey Robinson, who has a better music? I'm going to have to say Frankie Beverly. Sergio said, oh, never mind. Sergio is being silly, talking to Michael, saying, I'm getting ready to make mud in the shower. And on that note, that's my cue, guys. It's time to go. When people start getting silly and just saying stupid stuff, it's time for me to close out. So, on that note, bye, y'all. Have a wonderful day. I hope you guys have a safe trip. I mean, not trip, safe day. And whatever you decide to do, I'm about to go work out. I'm going to work out, and then I'm going to go to a coffee shop. I love going to coffee shops. It's like my favorite thing to do. Just to relax. I have some business stuff to take care of. I need to balance my checkbook, because I am one of the 9 people in the world that still balances their checkbook with the register. I mean, I have an online account, but I like to check it against the online. But anyway, I'm going to chill at a coffee shop. I just love it. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Is that crazy? I could be at a coffee shop, and that just make me happy. I don't need much. And then after that, I'm just going to chillax and binge watch my shows. So, if you guys are interested in losing weight, hit me up on IG inbox. I have a 4-week program that is raw, high raw, and some cooked foods made to be easy to make and simple to prepare. And I've had success with my clients losing between 8 and 10 pounds a month in the 4 weeks. And I would love to help you if you need a jump start to your weight loss, especially after the holidays, honey. So hit me up if you are interested. And if you're interested in plant-based content, go ahead and subscribe. Only if you're interested in that. If you're not, I don't want you subscribing to my channel. Don't subscribe and not watch. I don't like that. Subscribe only if you're interested in this. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next live or next video or whatever. God bless you. Bye.